Can you imagine God being accused of wrongdoing? Not any wrongdoing, but of taking bribes? Yet, that's what the angels accused him of. So before we discuss this issue, we're not going to accuse God of taking bribes. We are going to thank God for all the miracles that He's giving, that He's doing. He continues to do, and He will not eventually, He will imminently do the final miracle and take us out of exile. So, chapter 100, Mizmor L'Soido. הוריעו לאדוני כל הארץ, עבדו את אדוני בשמחו בוי לפניו ברננות, הוא כאדוני הוא אלוהים, הוא עשנו ולוי, אנחנו עמי וצאן מריסו, בוי ישרו בסוידו חצרויסו בסילו, הוידו לברכו שמוי, כי טוב אדוני ליעלום חסדוי ויד דויר ודויר אמונוסוי. And let us give tzedakah. That's not bribes, that's an obligation. And let's do it together, some charity. And let me explain what I'm talking about. Tractate Brachos, Talmud in Masechet Brachos, page 20, Chav, says the following. Dorosh Rabbi Avira. Rabbi Avira taught, sometimes in the name of Rabbi Ami, sometimes in the name of Rabbi Asi, and said the following. Amru Malachi Ashoris Lefnei HaKadosh Baruch Hu. The angels came to God, and they said, Ribono shel Olam, Master of the universe. Kosu b'Torah, you say in your Torah, Asher lo yisaponim v'lo yikach shochad, that one, that God does not show favoritism and doesn't take any bribes, yet you do. V'haloi ato noisiponim liYisrael. You do show favoritism to the Jewish people. Where? In one of the most famous blessings that the Kohanim, the Duchenim, that the Kohanim blesses, depending on the community, every day, during Shabbat, during the holidays, but whatever it is, there are verses in the Torah that says the following: God commands to Aaron and his children to bless the Jewish people. And what are they supposed to say? Yevarechecha Hashem v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and watch over you. Yoir Hashem panav elecha v'choneka. May God shine His face to you and endow you with grace. Yisa Hashem panav elecha v'yasim lecha shalem. May God be partial toward you and grant you peace. Yisa Hashem panav elecha. That's a concept of showing favoritism. How can you do that? So the Gemara continues, God responded, V'chi lo ya'esepanim liYisrael. How can I not show favor to the Jewish people? It says why? I wrote in the Torah, you will eat and you will be satiated, and then you will bless God. Thank God for the food that you receive. Torah says you only have to bless God to say Birkat Hamazon, the grace after meal, if you ate a good meal and you're satiated. Yet, we do not wait to be satiated, even we eat just a kazayis. Kazayis, which is about 84 grams. Kazayis, which is the size of an olive or the size of an egg. A small little piece. We also do the blessing. Says God, if they thank me, even when they don't have to, how can I not show favoritism? What's the discussion here? What is the idea? And why is this the only thing that we do special for God? And why is this so meaningful, the fact that we say a blessing even when biblically, technically, so to say, we're not obligated? This deserves already God's favoritism. The point is the following. When we say thank you to God for the food that we ate, that's an obvious, normal thing to do. Somebody gives you something, but you say thank you. But it's much more deeper than this. By saying thank you to God, we recognize that everything is coming from God. It's not just God, thank you for this particular meal, thank you for this particular dish, thank you for this particular piece of bread, and so on. Even the bagel. Sunday, let's not forget, bagel is very special on Sundays. So it's not about the individual piece of food that we receive. It's a total recognition that everything that we have is from God and by God. Says God. They recognize me as the sole provider. They recognize me as being everything. If they recognize me as being everything, we have a special relationship. It's not about favoritism. It's about this understanding that the Jewish people recognize that it's all from me and their entire existence is only to serve me. That's about a totally different relationship. And yes, says God, I have a special relationship with them. And God, based on that relationship, we ask, Nu, take us into your home already, the Beis HaMikdash.